What's up, YouTube? We are back again. We got a new guy in here with us today. His name's Noah. I want to say thank you again for joining us when everyone else that watched that said he was going to join didn't want to show up. But, so, today we're going to try to jump into this, kind of keep it as short as possible, maybe longer. We're going to jump into another spicy pepper challenge. Not really a challenge, we're going to see how far we can get. This is brought to you from the Bohica Pepper Hut down in South Carolina. You guys are great. They have some great products, and they continuously just make amazingly hot peppers, and they never failed so far. So the order we got this time, every pepper is above 1 million Scoville. So we're going to go ahead and see how far we can get in this list before we tap out. So, hey, go ahead. You can pick the first one.
I'm trying the chocolate ones.
You try one? Which ones?
The first one, chocolate.
The chocolate Bootla?
Let's try that.
So this is the chocolate Bootla CS, and the CS stands, it's for the CS is the guy who grew them, his name, his initials. These ones go for about 2 million plus Scoville, so we're starting off on the top. We're not hitting these little 1 million guys. We're going to start from the beginning and see how far we can go. Good luck.
I see what you mean by the sweeter.
Yeah. They have like a sweet, florally kind of flavor. But then eventually, the florals replaced with fire. One of the craziest little things of these things is they give you a false sense of security.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is no problem. You have like 3 or 4 minutes tops, and then we'll get to meet our maker. Yeah, not bad. Really floral, like florally and sweet. All right, now the fun happens. So let's go from the 2 million. We can drop it back down a little bit. Let's go to the 1 million. If you're good. Good to go?
Let's see.
All right. So this one we're gonna hit up is the this is the Peach Boot Jalokia Ghost. This one's about 1 million even. So we're gonna do this. I guess I should have got us the paper towels first, so we're not wiping our. Yeah, I would avoid doing that as much as possible.
My bad. That's not.
You're good, man.
That was hot. That was a lot hotter than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, you started with one of the hottest peppers on the list, man.
It wasn't red. I felt like it was gonna be a safer color.
Yeah, those chocolate Bootlas, they're at minimum of 2 million Scoville. Where even though the Reaper is the hottest pepper in the world, the Reapers also go down to like 1.4. So there's a chance the Reapers aren't going to kill you. Those ones are always 2 million or above.
I'm crying. I can't stop. And I thought I was good with spicy food.
Dude, everyone thinks I can't. I start sweating and shaking real quick on these things too.
And I'm holding you up, shit.
Oh, you're good, man. You volunteered out of the blue for this, so I'm just happy we get to do it with somebody.
I can't stop crying.
Hey, it's okay.
I can't believe that.
They're tears of joy.
It's like. Okay, let's just do it.
You ready? All right. This is once again the Peach Boot Jalokia Ghost.
I can't take a whole bite. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming with a vengeance back at you. One of the things I'm really known for, it happens every time in my videos, is my tops of my feet start sweating like crazy. I don't know what it is, but it won't stop ever.
Right now it's the back of my throat. More than anything, I can't stop my eyes from watering.
Oh man, we got this. There you go.
Woo! Wow. How often do you do this?
I put a video out every Wednesday. Not always peppers. I do all kinds of random stuff, whether it's hot or funny or weird. But this is the second time I got peppers. And normally we do them in racks of 5, but I never had more. I mean doubles. So the last time I had doubles, we ate all three, but the doubles, and then made salsa with the rest of them.
Ooh.
You gotta let it go, let it go. Who sings that song? Is it Frozen?
I don't
Let
know.
it go.
I don't know. My lips are like.
Have to get the pulse going, huh?
Whoa. I've never had anything this hot.
Man. Be sure to like fold them up a little bit when you're doing it. If you're good, man, we got our milk on standby.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
You came out of the gate swinging. I was expecting you to pick something a little lower to start off with, not just go right for the hard balls in.
I'm struggling right now. I'm gonna be alright. That was. Wow.
I would like to say it gets easier, but now that the heat hits you, now it's just kind of be constant, like the whole time you go through it. Ah.
How am I doing so far compared to other people that have been there?
The only other people that have done this is my brother, and I have this old lieutenant he was getting ready to get out of the army, and he came out for a little bit, and he ate them all just fine, but he refused for me to let him to film the aftermath video because he was hugging my toilet for like 30 minutes, and he was struggling pretty good. Well, he was a captain, so I know he was one of my first lieutenants. I got these little guys in my teeth.
I'm up. I don't throw it up.
You're good.
Whoo! Wow. That stuff isn't my bad. That
You're
stuff
good.
is no joke.
You're good. Definitely make sure you wash your hands after wiggling that thing around your hand a lot too, because your hands can be covered in just death.
I try to build up the courage to eat it.
You're good. This isn't a contest. If you don't let you go, you're fine.
I'm gonna go till I can't. I still got a little bit left.
There you go. All right, I like it. I'll make sure next time we keep it. I'll definitely keep in touch, and I'll make sure I get you in a video that doesn't involve burning your mouth off next time.
That was awesome. Yeah, I'll do it. All right, let's do the next one. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You want to do a double? We're eating a whole one, or you want to do one? We're gonna half it.
Let's half it. Let's half it.
Okay, so I've never tried this guy yet. This is the Chocolate Reaper. So it sounds pretty bad, but these are actually lower on the Scoville rating than the regular Reapers. These ones I think max out like 1.4. They're nice and juicy. Look at this guy. It's kind
Oh, great. How is it hot for you?
Oh,
or
yeah.
You're just better at handling it. You've just been doing it for so long.
I just haven't stopped doing stupid crap every single week like this, like for the last 5 months.
So you do build your tolerance up.
I would like to say you do, but it never stops hurting. You just get better at reacting to it. All right, love to the Reaper. The chocolate stuff, none of them really taste like chocolate. They have a really weird, like strange, sweet flavor to them. They have like a florally sweetness to it.
It's like the first, like you take a bite of it at first, and it's not bad. And then as you chew it,
It lures you
those
in.
seeds, it's like that like explodes.
It's like a neighbor you never know. Like, oh, that's a nice guy. And then you find out his backstory. I mean, I don't want to be near that guy anymore. Oh, man.
I was like, oh, that wasn't bad. I only took a little tiny bite.
Oh, man. So for the most part, I have a pretty good idea of what those peppers are. But the company that we get them from, they don't send you a list of what you're getting. So you got to like scavenge their site and try to find out and match what you have. And sometimes, like I said, some of the peppers are completely obvious. Some of them they're just too close to these other ones. So I have to kind of guess at it. But the one thing they do promise is all of them are at least 1 million Scoville. Oh, there's the good stuff.
That one definitely wasn't as bad as the first one. Whew.
All right. Doing good?
That's good.
All right, so we got that one. Oh man, I didn't bring a pen to mark off what I've been doing.
We
Yellow
did.
peach.
We did that one first.
The 7-pot. So these little guys, I'm not sure if I'm 100% right on these or not, but according to my extensive 30 minutes of research I did to try to find all the names for all these peppers, these ones are called, they call them Wassel 7 or Wicked Ass Little 7-Pots. So I'm not sure where the name came from or why, but they were intriguing, and that was the name I thought I was going to stick with. I could be 100% wrong. But these are 1.5 million plus. These will go about 1.5 to 1.8 million. You're beast mode, man. There for the first time. I'm
gonna need some more milk after this one. I can't take a whole bite like that.
I probably shouldn't. So, if you ever look on YouTube or whatever, you watch all the chili eating competitions.
Yeah.
They start with jalapenos, which are like
Oh yeah.
30,000. What you've done already is you've gone from 1 million and above, and you're on your fifth one, fourth one.
I think it's 3 and 3. Yeah.
3 and
Or
3.
no, we split one of them.
Oh yeah.
So like, whatever that is, 2.5. Yeah.
So normally like the last 4 peppers on the competitions are 1 million plus, and we started at 2 million. So if you ever see a chili competition, just know that you could definitely take on some of these little weak people that are going off on the habaneros, which are only they sound bad because it says 300,000, but those are nowhere close to 2 million. Oh goodness, I'm getting the nose runs now.
Whew.
So I started off with 16. So we're down 6. All right, yeah, so 3 and 3. Whew. That wasn't as bad as I expected it to be.
That definitely not. I thought that one was gonna be a lot worse. Then again, you ate the whole thing. I took a little bite, so.
Wait, you ended up eating the whole thing, so. All right. Need to get you a refill?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be awesome. Whew.
Just keep that guy on standby.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Hopefully, I feel like we should have said something. Did you eat dinner before you came over by any chance? Or anything?
No, I didn't eat dinner.
Definitely makes the stomach hurt a lot less afterwards if you've eaten a little bit. I didn't eat anything either.
But actually, the first one was the worst. I feel like it's not, I don't know, like if we've eaten the hotter ones, but it feels like it's getting easier each one.
I'm starting to get the numbness in the brain.
Yeah, it's starting to go numb. I'm like, okay, let's just do it. I'll chew it up.
All right, well, you want to go for the hot guys, or you want to keep it a little?
Are those the hottest ones?
I think. I could be wrong, but it's between these two and the Reaper that are the.
What's this yellow one?
That yellow one is the yellow Reaper Cross or a 7-pot Primo Yellow. Both of them are between 1 million and 1.5 million-ish. So that's a big one though.
Whatever you want to do, you pick this next one.
So let's look at this guy. We'll give it a go. So most of the Reaper stuff have this big tail thing going on. And this one's got it, it's just hidden, it's just folded up underneath, so it's not really visible. Let's see if we can get a good Alrighty. Whew.
Not as many seeds on this one.
Oh man. starting to get the chest burns. All right. Oh, here we go. This is number 7. All right. Woo!
It's like the accumulation of all of them back to back like that.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Starting to get the little sweats going on. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. We're hitting it, man. So I've seen I've done some of the research and stuff. So one of the things that capsaicin or capsicum, like actual chemical in hot stuff that affects you, it hits your brain and they call it endorphin dumps. So it almost gives you like almost a high, like it makes your whole body kind of like get like a euphoric, painful feeling. And it's the strangest, like you're like, oh, I feel great and terrible. Like it's just like a crazy roller coaster of death. Oh, man.
Yeah, I felt like waves of it. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
So this is actually the most peppers I've ate with by myself or with someone in a single sitting. Because normally, like I said, we don't have this much doubles, so I'm constantly just splitting the singles in half, and we'll go about 5 total peppers between 2 people. So we've gone 7 between 2 people. I think we've only split 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2. Wow. It's been an honor, man.
Yeah, this has been great. Oh man. So you want to do even 8? We'll knock out half what I got. We'll split one more.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. I like this guy. All right. So one more chocolate, man, just because I love these little things.
You got your milk in the fridge?
Oh, it's right behind us, right over there.
You haven't even touched your milk. Wow.
I'm pretty stubborn. Alrighty. So our last and final, a little bit of love. Oh, I didn't even bring it up to the camera. Gotta do a little bit of business. Oh, yeah, there it is. This is the Maruga Chocolate Scorpion. You can tell it's gonna be nice by the inviting name it has.
Definitely. Definitely.
So these ones go for about 1.2 to almost 2 million. So it just kind of depends on the luck of the draw for these guys. But
Is it like just depending on like the certain conditions it was in? Is that what it depends on?
honestly, every pepper, like they test them and they'll give you an in-between area. So it's always constant. Like they do a certain amount of testing on a bunch of them, and it's constantly between this area. Whew. All right. Well, cheers to our last one. This is the furthest I've ever gone in our videos for the pepper eating. And with the first time guy, I literally met him today. He came up and hit me up saying he wanted to do it. So props to this guy. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. So cheers. Let's get this little guy going, huh? Oh man.
The very first one was definitely hotter.
Oh yeah. I think there's only 2 of them on here that are 2 million and above all the time, which is the ones you started with, and possibly these little guys. So you literally start off with the hottest thing, one of the hottest things we have available to us. Can't even talk straight. Whew. All right. Oh, I think we get some milk from me now. Holy crap.
So your first sip, I'm on like
Woo!
last 3. Wow.
All right. Well, Everybody, thank you all for watching again. Thank you, Noah, for joining us. I hope to see you again, some more videos. I think we have a bond that we just created that we didn't even think would ever happen in our whole lives. But thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, hit us up on the comments. Let us know what you liked, didn't like, what you want to see us do. Because we're just full of crazy stuff over here. I don't care what it is, we'll eat it. So thank you all for watching, and as always, be decent, everybody. Woo!